one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers on the bread and butter.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out right at the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play.
Good.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This is Williams.
Watch the whip.
And he's got some space here. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Kansas City
18 more yards here, another first down. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move
at the
on
47-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And over the middle, it's Williams.
Mahomes
and a
pass.
5-yard gain
Complete
gets
to
him to the 42.
A gain of
now that's
5
the type of play
brings
gives you a
up
chance to
2nd
win.
and
Nothing
5
forced downfield
at
where you
the
don't have a guy
42-yard
open.
line.
Swing it out to the back on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
All day, dog. Hey.
It's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple
on the
as he's
carry.
taken down at the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Defense coordinators
A gain
love
of
the
2
blitz. It wreaks
brings up
havoc
3rd
because
and
they end up
2.
taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And this is caught by Williams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
22-yard line.
Hey. 52's the mic. Watch Mike.
Now a first down, Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage.
Stopped by Marcus
Davenport there to take him
no
down.
gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here I come.
And this time they were waiting
Williams
for him as he'll be
again,
knocked
the
down
ball
before he can get back to the
Trey
line of
Hendrickson
scrimmage.
on the tackle.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and
brings
11.
Up 3rd down and 11.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Yellow. 36 the mic.
Oh, it's Mahomes. The tight end, Kelce. And they work this near the 5. And he stopped at the 6.
That's good for a
They're able to
Kansas City
convert on 3rd down, and that
Chiefs.
sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets,
Yellow. Argo on 80. Yeah. Attack. Check 43.
Mahomes going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive
They'll take
at
over
their own 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
Ready.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm coming after you.
It's Breeze. In heavy traffic, and it's and he hitches. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And the Saints hands team will rein this one in.
The onside kick
second
is recovered by
onside
Norwood.
kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Ready? Yellow weighty, yellow weighty. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Back up Murray.
Come on, D.
Call it a gain of 4 on
Latavius
first and
Murray,
goal,
the
make it
Saints
second
ball
down.
carrier.
Well, the end of all
The
that
tackle
hitting and
made at the
hollering, it was a
44-yard
4-yard
line.
run, so the offense is
Ready.
going back there
4
and feeling
yards
pretty
on the
good
pickup.
about themselves.
Second down
Defensively,
and
come on.
6.
53,
You have to
check,
feel
53.
okay
Check,
because
check,
you
check.
just come into a bigger run. Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Complete to Trey
That second down
Smith.
play nets a -4.
Tackle
They'll
made
need to
ready.
get this to the 38. That's where the first
Hey,
down
we got
marker
Mike,
is.
number 53.
Here on Looking from the gun, it's Breeze. In by Jared Cook.
Breeze pass.
Well, this is going to depend
Ready.
on the
Yellow
start,
lady,
but
yellow
it's
lady.
not a very generous
It's
one.
a
He
gain
looks to
of
be
8,
about a yard
but
or
it
so
brings
short.
Check, 53. Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Got a man. He finds Sanders.
Breeze
A big
pass.
pickup there, 20
Complete to
yards as they
Emmanuel
convert on
Sanders.
4th.
I know a retirement
It's a gain of
ceremony is a
20.
rocking chair is often
First down,
one of the major
Saints.
gifts.
Ready. 5'8",
Don't give this
5'8".
guy one just yet. He may be
Here we
plus
go,
30.
D.
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate in
Breeze
a box
pass.
of tissue.
Complete to Traquan Smith.
That's what I'm
10
talking
yards
about.
Another
on the
nice
pickup.
gain. That's now
It's
30
second
yards
and
between
inches.
those last two
Check
plays.
at the 9
So not
yard
quite a
line.
first and goal just yet. It's a cover now, second and inches. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at
Latavius
about
Murray,
the
the
1
ball
yard
carrier.
line.
Stopped
9
short of
yards
the
on
goal
the play
line.
there, and it sets
First
him up
and
first and
goal at the
goal.
1 yard
Yeah,
line.
once more, strong running.
Ready.
Excellent
95,
blocking at the point of
56,
attack.
95,
They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And he takes it across and
Alvin
into the end
Kamara
zone.
on the
Touchdown,
carry. Touchdown,
Saints.
New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
More coming. This is more where I came from.
Will
Lutz
Lutz
on for
lining
the
up
point
for the point
after.
after.
It's up and good, and we're tied
The kick
at 7
is
here
good.
in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense, and that's set to begin this drive. And
Watch
they had a
tight.
nice
Tight
little
is
drive
right.
going
Watch
last
tight.
time. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Patrick
Give the
Mahomes,
sack to David
sack.
Come on,
Onyemata,
Lyle.
the product of
better
Nigeria
not.
by way of
A loss
Canada.
of 2.
We've hit
Brings
the
up
2-minute
second
mark of
and
the first
12
half. All
at
knotted
the
up at 7.
23-yard line.
Yellow. 180.
A reminder that when
36.
halftime rolls around, Jonathan
Attack,
Coachman
attack.
will have all the highlights and
Check three,
analysis
check
of this
three,
first
check
half. From our studios in Orlando. And he'll they'll take this
Number
one up close to the
26,
25-yard
the ball
line.
carrier.
After getting stumped on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A gain of
Not a
2.
whole lot there.
Makes
The
it
defense was
3rd
ready, it
down
looked, for
and
that
10.
run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need to win, we need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them out.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
All day. Check. 50.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. Big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
It's a
I don't know
turnover
why you would
on
do
down.
that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
21,
Yeah, now
21.
they're set up in prime position going the other way. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1.
The Chiefs now are going
Brings
to
up
use the
2nd
first of
and
their
goal
timeouts.
at the
So as
Chiefs'
they take
9-yard
it over,
line.
we step aside.
Ready.
Now from
Ready.
the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check 5-9. Check 31.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
A loss of
The
8
Saints going to
yards.
call the first of their
It's 3rd
timeouts.
down and
As he'll
goal.
stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Ready.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Yo. Mike 56. Mike 56. Here we go.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Drop deep, drop deep. Hey, easy. 36. Here we go.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like hey, what?
Ready.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
0-2.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Darius Green. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side.
He's going to have the first down past the 20. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. So it could to me, Cole Hardman. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, here we go. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. I got you.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. The Chiefs have taken the lead.
The extra point
And it's
is
up and good.
makes the score Chiefs 14, Saints 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to pull them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection,
a gain of 15.
you're only going to fool them for a second or so.
Down,
and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Mike 50. Hey, kill.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. Right
there. On first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Ready.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Stop your whining.
11.
Mike's 56. Let's go one more. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Shot before half breeze. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
14.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it second and 8. From the 22, second and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are on the road. 22-yard line. This game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
for Michael Thomas.
is a credit to their defense.
Incomplete.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Exit. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
On third. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Michael
You got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Check pass.
Here we go.
Motion.
Kill.
And this is incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
He'll get
Number
5 out of
15,
the scramble.
Patrick
It's second
Mahomes on
down.
the
They
keeper.
brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were
It's a
going to
gain
get
of
him.
5.
But
Brings
instead,
up
he
second
flipped
and
it on
5.
here.
At
And
the
they
Saints'
got
17-yard
touchdown.
line.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive.
Right there.
He'll be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Kansas City
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first
Yellow,
and goal.
yellow.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Tight, watch left.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from
Number
the 9 to the
26,
8.
Damian Williams,
In the first
the ball
half, he was
carrier.
held in check on
He
the
was
ground,
brought
but
down
despite
at the
that lack of
8-yard line.
production, they still have
It's a
to
gain of a
And I
yard.
feel fortunate
Brings
about
up
that.
second
If they
and
could actually
goal.
get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Chiefs.
Always important to get the first
Butker
score
on
the
the
second half. Start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
The kick
And now we
is
find out about the
good.
fortitude of the group
Makes the
that's
score
behind, because
Chiefs
they were
21,
counting on getting
Saints
into the game
7.
a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score.
Harrison
That
Butker
doesn't
to kick
happen.
off for
It
Kansas
looks
City.
almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's
The
down
Saints
at the
take over
27.
first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints
Yellow
offense
waiting.
on the field, ready to get their
56.
drive started.
It's our
And
field.
last time this year was out there, and that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a
Number
match.
28,
And how many times have we
Latavius
seen
Murray, the
meetings
ball
with
carrier.
coaches and they use the
He's
term
tackled at the
complementary football?
32-yard line.
Offense taking care of the defense taking care of the offense.
Second and
That didn't
5.
happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves
Latavius
back
Murray,
up
the
and
ball
help their
carrier.
team.
Yeah, we'll see if they
Charvarius
can
Ward on the
and
tackle.
recover.
12,
A gain of
12.
13. It's a
13
first
yards.
down.
Check 13.
And the Saints.
Handoff. This is Murray now. He'll have another first down and more. The 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans.
Latavius Murray, the ball
Latavius
carrier.
Murray,
Touchdown, New
55
Orleans.
yards. And the Saints are back within a score.
So what did you say earlier, my man? You said one big play away from getting back in this game. And guess what? There it was.
Yeah, we talked about it. That despite the scoreline, they were that close on the road, and boom, there you go.
Will
Well
Lutz
done,
lining up
Nostradamus.
for the point
Lutz
after.
to try to add the PAT. It's up and good. This
His
becomes a
kick is
21-14
good.
ball game now.
Makes the score Chiefs. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not
The
get a
Chiefs take
chance to
over
return
first
this
and
one
10
as it's through the end
at their
zone for
own
a touchback.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next
15,
drive.
15.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted
Hey,
the other
Sunday, on
direction
Sunday, on
after
Sunday,
that
on
last
Sunday.
touchdown. As they nurse this small lead. And the drive starts with a completion left side.
Mahomes
He'll be
pass.
dropped after a
You
gain
want
of
no
about
problem.
6
You want
across
no
the
problem
30
with
to the
me?
31.
A 6-yard pickup.
One thing you're
brings
hoping
up
for when you
second
run
and
drag
4
routes,
at the
you're able to hit a
31-yard
receiver in
line.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll come up now second and 4
Yellow, yellow,
from the
yellow,
31.
Rabbit.
Here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit chases it,
Mahomes
and that'll
pass.
fall incomplete.
Intended for
Well, you
Damian
most certainly
Williams.
don't want to go 3 and out
Incomplete.
here and give the football right
Brings up
back
third
because
down and
your
I
friend
don't
pulled
need to.
momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about
Man, I
right
got you,
now.
I got
And
you,
if
I
you
got
don't
you, I
convert
got
here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this in. For a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Harrison
Butker on for the
Butker on for the
PAT.
point after.
He's got it as
His
they double
kick
up the
is
lead.
good.
This one's now 28-14.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Saints 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to
The Saints
maybe
take
a
over
yard
first
shy of
and
there at the
10
24.
at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
The
Yellow
Saints
lady, yellow
offense
lady.
on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are, almost through
Come on,
3
come on.
quarters of play. This passing game still not found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards
Ready.
yet.
5-8,
And in
5-8.
today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
Back at the
that is quite
21-yard line.
surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Toward the
Breeze
center of the
pass.
field, but it's
Intended for
incomplete.
Emmanuel
Sanders.
Sanders.
Emmanuel
95,
Sanders,
56.
the intended receiver.
You go 21,
And it's
21.
third down.
Third down.
Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Breeze.
Ready.
Play there as they
95,
get the
56,
conversion on 3rd and 13. We're back now in
That's the end of the
KC.
third quarter of play.
It's the Saints
With
who hold the
score,
football,
Chiefs
but they're
28.
trailing.
Yellow lady.
First and 10, here's Breeze. Left side going to be taken in by
Breeze
Harris.
pass.
Ready.
3
Yellow
yards
lady.
to gain there,
Deontay
second
Harris.
down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Easy,
Brings up
opposite,
second
opposite.
and 7. At the 48-yard line.
Breeze again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
Breeze
down
pass.
inside
He'll
the
take
20.
to
Yellow lady.
Jared
A
Cook.
gain there of 30
A
big
gain of
ones.
30.
First down. It's Breeze. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is into the end
Breeze
zone.
pass.
Touchdown,
Complete
New
to Traquan
Orleans.
Smith.
It's Breeze
Touchdown,
getting it into the
New
hands of
Orleans.
Traquan Smith. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Will
Lutz will
Lutz
look to add
lining
the
up for
extra
the point
point.
after.
He's got it, and they're back within a
The kick
touchdown
is good.
at 28-21.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Saints 21. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the
The Chiefs
23.
take over first and 10. at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in the one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offensive play. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. David Onyemata, his second sack of the night.
18-yard line.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Peek the edge, peek the edge, peek the edge.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
12 yards on the pickup.
Keep the clock
it's
grinding,
now 3rd
keep it
and
going.
3.
But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Check. Attack. The mic. Check. 52's the mic.
Pick me up. Here we go.
They run it again. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Good for a Kansas City
It goes a gain of 6 that
Chiefs.
time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yellow. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, they scared. They scared.
Yellow.
52, my 52. I got you, punk.
Mahomes now to throw. Drop this to Williams. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down.
Right Damian Williams.
Fourth quarter, down to the
7-yard
final
pickup.
2 minutes.
Brings
And
up
we've got a
2nd
one-score
and
game.
3 at the 43-yard line.
Maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need to win, who need to win, that's how we do.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes caught. Kelsey left side. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Williams.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit,
Alex
Brandon, because
Anzalone
right now,
on the tackle.
I could be in that huddle with
It's
that
a pickup
offensive
of
line.
6.
I know
Brings
exactly
up
what
2nd and 4.
If you call
Watch the screen.
You got control of this thing. Get it behind
Williams
us and
again,
let's
the
go.
ball carrier.
Time to shine.
Tackle made at the
The Saints going to
21-yard
call the
line.
first of their
It's a gain of
timeouts
2.
as they'll
Brings
stop
up
it with a little
3rd
over
and
30
3.
ticks to go in the football game. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He's going to drop this off to Williams. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans,
1st and
number
10
2,
at the 18-yard
as
line.
they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Come on, Eddie. Come on, boy. Fire tight.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here.
Tonight's final score, Chiefs
So this
28,
one in the win
Saints
column for Kansas
21.
City. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
I buy like 23. away from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
For Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Mic. 45's the mic. 45's the mic.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And incomplete to open things up. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You go tight. You got tight.
For the first time, Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go, baby.
Mahomes going to throw. And this one's caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete to
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
On the play.
Well,
First
sometimes our
down,
pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to. He still has doesn't he? Even has to push off in order to get open.
Key 26. Key 26.
With the handoff to Damian Williams.
3 yards on the pickup
brought
there, and
down
it'll
by
be 2nd down.
David.
Yellow.
And all things
Yard
considered,
pickup.
they have to
Brings
feel
up
pretty good
2nd
about
and
getting
7.
that type of a gain.
And he is met quickly in
Williams
the
again,
backfield.
the ball carrier.
Down he goes, folding like a lawn chair. That's going to go down as a loss
Taken
of
down
5,
back at the
and it brings up
34-yard
3rd
line.
down.
Yellow. Hey, rip list.
Check nickel.
Check. He's coming. We got double up.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
57 colors.
Army.
Yellow.
The throw is Mahomes. And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack. Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
6 yards. And it's
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Is a turnover on downs.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there.
56
USC man. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Dorian O'Daniel on the tackle.
O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Second and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Just like that. Just like that.
56. Mike.
Hey, Alabama.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Leonard Fournette on the carry.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
17-yard line.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on third down, Brady. He will have the first down inside the 10
Here we go,
to the 9-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
this is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
Buccaneers
But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone makes it 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. They've got to recover here.
Number 26,
It's amazing what one decision
Williams,
can
the
do
ball
in the
carrier.
chain of events, right?
He was brought
the
down
decision
by
to go for it
Carlton
on
Davis.
4th down.
All of that.
The calls don't
A
mean
6-yard
it, but it showed
pickup brings
confidence.
up
Hey,
second
I'll
and
get
4.
confidence in you guys. Didn't happen.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Buccaneers 7,
The Chiefs
nothing.
with the football as we start the second quarter as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up.
180. Reset, tight right. Target.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to go down again.
Shaquille Barrett.
Shaquille Barrett picks up his second sack of the
loss of
afternoon.
7 yards. Another 3 and out.
Yellow.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Jason
Pierre-Paul
Pierre-Paul on the stop.
And now possession
It's
will
a
go
turnover
inside the
and down.
15-yard line. They're
Wait,
coming
that-
out with a
wide
jumbo
80.
package to start the drive.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Gives this one on to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Buccaneers.
And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can
Ryan
hit pay dirt
Suckup on
twice.
for the point after.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's
The
all
kick
he
is
gets,
good.
he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right,
Makes
2
the
already.
score
I can get
Buccaneers
some more.
14.
I get some more. He'll be
Chiefs
encouraging
nothing.
his offensive line to create some space.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Nicole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time went for it on 4th. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Mahomes
It's hit. He lost the football. Picked up by the Buccaneers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Anthony Auclair there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point try now for Suckup.
The point after.
And it is now 21 to nothing.
Kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Chiefs nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time. Touchdown. That's a no-no. The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been this afternoon. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Coming and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. The pressure gets to him again. Shaquille Barrett. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On third and long, it's Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And Dominican Sue, the offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks and 3 plays. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. Here's Mickens to return. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that. Everything is working for them every move.
Oh, he can't get
Tom
away.
Brady
Brady will go down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
53 to Mike, 53, check 53.
Here we go, D.
Throwing on second and long. Brady complete to Brown, right side.
Brady's pass.
This will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Let's go. Hey, we got
Check and reload. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Man, I got you.
And that will be incomplete.
Brady's pass.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half.
Down.
This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to play myself.
Right now, under 100 yards of total offense. And that'll be incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was covered by
to the line,
Antoine
facing a
Winfield.
3rd and 7, following the incompletion on 2nd down. And this is caught by Watkins. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts
to Sammy Watkins.
as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First down, Kansas City.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's eat it up. Double the leg. That's the way.
Now it's Mahomes again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Nice pick.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Goal 50.
Let's get off.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 2nd down and 10.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch left. In your face.
53, Linda! Sugar!
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us down.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room?
Harrison
An onside
Butker
kick attempt.
for Kansas
The
City.
Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
Check 26.
We can get it. And that comes together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Brady's
And
pass.
they go backwards here, losing
Rob
yardage
Gronkowski.
back at the 48-yard
A
line.
loss of a yard.
He was unable to
Brings up
shake
second
free there.
and
They'll
11
cover him for a
at
loss
their
of a yard.
48-yard line.
Alert! 3 down, 3 down.
Check it.
Throwing again on second down. Brady airing this one out for him. And it's caught inside the 10.
That's good.
And he'll be marked
yards.
down all the way inside the KC 10.
That's good concentration right there, and he did a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air.
29.
And it certainly doesn't
Alpha.
hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wingspan.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal as some good running there. Gets it down to about the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
It'll be a pickup of 4,
gain.
and it brings up second
up
and
second
goal.
and
From
goal.
the 2 now, second and goal.
53's Mike.
I got him.
Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold
Jones, the
behind
ball
the
carrier.
line of scrimmage.
He was taken
Tally
down
there,
behind the line
minus
of
2
scrimmage.
yards. Brings
A
up
loss
third
of 2
down.
on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's
Brady's
one of those
pass,
plays where it's hard to keep
intended
2
for
eyes on the
Cameron
football
Brate.
when you know the contact's
Incomplete.
coming, let alone
It's now
getting 2 hands
4th
around it,
down
hugging
and
it to your
goal.
body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
No movement for the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go.
It's
Here
our
on
time.
4th and goal to hit pay
Check
dirt, but
out
they're
three.
going to go for it.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
They'll run it with Jones. And he will not even make it
Ronald
back to the
Jones,
line of
the ball
scrimmage.
carrier.
They gave it to him in
Jones
search of his
on the
3rd
stop.
touchdown, but he's
Turnover
denied.
on
And
down.
the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last
45
time
to
through
Mike,
the
45 to
interception.
Mike.
We'll see what they do on this drive.
I'm coming.
Can't wait to see
43,
how it
43,
alters what they
15.
decide to do in play call. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lead the ball in the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it
Yellow,
does
yellow.
depending on
Yellow,
how the
yellow.
interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play.
check.
And if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if you're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure.
He's got a man complete. And now off to the races down the right side.
Mahomes pass
And
complete
all the
to number
way in
10,
for a Kansas
Tyreek
City
Hill.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill.
Harrison Butker on for the
94
point after.
yards. And the Chiefs are able to get a bit closer. It's up, it's
The
good,
kick
and that'll
is
cut the
good.
lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Now
City.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
It's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They wanted want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went down, so I don't think the offense doesn't have confidence.
I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
I'm coming.
A shotgun give to Fournette, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction.
Go Bandit!
He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. And that is going to do
the
it
end of the
third quarter
with
of
the
action.
score.
You are
Buccaneers
watching
21,
the NFL on
Chiefs
EA
7.
Sports.
Wait,
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
87's me. 87's me.
And now
Watch
whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
He's tired of me.
After the penalty is he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Leonard Fournette, the ball
Yes, and you'd say
carrier.
this is kind of the key here. Grind out some
He's tackled
yardage,
at the
work on that
40-yard
clock,
line.
see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Hey, 66.
You're taking charge.
That's
And he'll
another
get it inside the
Tampa
40
Bay
to the 39.
Buccaneers.
How about this offensive line? They're really
First
starting
and
to
10
establish
at the
themselves
39-yard
over
line.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle.
Stay with your
Guys, we
man.
got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field.
72.
Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know what the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right?
Hey, check it.
Surprised as maybe his bench was.
And some
Leonard
good tackling there as he
Fournette
stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
Wait, that 380.
Night, sweetheart.
Ozzy.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Easy.
2nd and 12.
36.
And he'll take this one down to about
Ronald
the 40.
Jones, the ball
A
carrier.
1-yard gain there, followed by a
Charvarius
3-yard
Ward
pickup
on the
on
tackle.
first down.
Brandon, I've got
A
to
gain
think
of
this
a yard
offensive line has got
makes
some
it
smiles on
3rd
its
and
faces.
11.
And I know it sounds crazy,
Wait, that
but they
29.
practiced for this
Alpha.
back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
Here we go.
where there'd be
Here we
extra
go.
defenders in the
Here we
box
go.
coming after them,
Hey,
trying to
66.
keep them from locking down a game.
What he hit?
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
We got
And you'd have to
3. We got
figure
3.
they're just
fellas, we
looking
got
to
3.
burn these final
Shit,
2
shit.
minutes away and get out of here with a
Shadow.
victory. Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Back at the 31-yard
That'll set
line.
him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380.
Mike.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Tackles.
72.
This time it's and he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
Frank Clark there on
they
the
certainly
stop.
had success throwing the ball in this drive, but not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
53. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Hey, go 66.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Let's go Southern.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's not successful.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Anthony Auclair. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Ryan
Is it
Suckup
okay if I
on
break
for
one
the
of our
point
rules,
after.
partner, which is to never call a game because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end to take it an extra?
Well, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
He's going to let it fly. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Brady going to look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Evans. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Don't try my patience. I'ma go out 1 for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide.
Wait,
after the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Wants to run. They're running it. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Let's go, defense. Our time.
Wait, did he hit?
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Today's
so
final
time
score,
has run out on
Buccaneers
what will be a
28,
Tampa Bay
Chiefs
victory.
7.
And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and the J's in the way. Got a new Chris Boss, but it don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's up too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a three-point shot. Boy, this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You can run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got knowledge on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with them, you so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
Said if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Pico de Gallo?
Boy, yo, stop quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. They wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and off we go from Lambeau. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones.
Blue 58!
Check, 45's the mic.
Hey, Mike.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Jones.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the
31-yard line,
running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
88.
45.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards, first down Packers. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very for some big yardage.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier, in the backfield,
brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Like a lawn chair.
It's a loss
He'll
of
lose a yard there, and it's second and 11
at the 43-yard line.
Second and 11 now.
Go.
Here we go. He's checking. 58.
Rogers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up past the 45
with a handoff to Aaron Jones.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
45's the mic. Check, 45's the mic.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
I smell fear in that offense.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 43.
Jones on the carry.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
No, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side. Alan Lazard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Fourth down, no problem. Just
First
a
and
ho-hum
10 at the
pickup of
44-yard
14 to
line.
keep the offense on the field. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's and he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
42-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense,
Brings
rallying
up
to the
second
football
and
and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here we go. 45, 45 is Mike. 45.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Go right.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Here's Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Jones. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
319. Check. Cali. Strong left, Cali.
It's Jones, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
No score.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
45. Mike, 45.
We don't want this.
No. Off.
We are going.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the carry.
Let's
No
go,
gain on the
defense.
play that time,
Right
and it
at the
sets
line
up
of
2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Try again here from the 7
Second
on
and
2nd and goal.
At the Buck
Now
7-yard line.
they'll throw with Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he
Aaron
goes.
Rodgers sacked.
William Golston.
26.
Credit him with a
6-yard
sack, and it
loss on
goes
the
as a
play.
loss of
It's
6.
3rd and goal.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense. 25.
Watch twist.
He is going to be struck cold behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive
It's a
proves
loss
to
of
be
1.
unlucky.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Buccaneers 4-yard line.
Yeah, Liz.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7. Buccaneers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Room here to run. they do finally get him down,
Ronald
but not
Jones,
before he
the ball
reaches the
carrier.
41.
Adrian Amos on the
big
tackle.
run there by Jones.
A gain of 43 yards.
So the first play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Hey, Alabama.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. 34 yards there and a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. His first inside the 5. He'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Nice play, baby. Nice play.
Wait, 20.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of. And he's into the end zone.
Leonard Fournette, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. With solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up
on for the point
meaning
after.
When you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has an assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
His kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. In that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well. Where you're guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the leader to make a big play. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
The ball carrier.
Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss.
26-yard line.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
On third, there's Jones.
Aaron
and he
Jones
will lose
on the
yardage
carry.
and be backed up to the
Jason
24.
Pierre-Paul on the stop.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
It's
as the
down.
clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. "54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he'll get get this up to about the 40.
TJ
Wait,
Logan.
9 yards, not quite enough.
The
And they'll be
tackle
left
made
now
by
with 3rd and 1.
Hey, you're on an island over there. Single
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Tampa Bay.
Wait, set 29. Alpha.
Mike's 5-4.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
It's Logan, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
A loss of a yard.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the Packers' 41-yard line.
Wait, that's
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Mike 54.
I'm trying to collect.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Check it. Reload.
It's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play.
A gain
first
of 15.
Down.
And a Buccaneer.
So even though it's first
down,
here's the field goal unit on now to
Ryan
try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash mark, this is and the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Is good.
And the Bucs take a
Makes
3-0 lead.
Buccaneers 10.
So we will
Packers
not go into
7.
the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it? And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
58. We own. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319.
Final shot for Rodgers.
Let's go.
Man open. That's Scantling. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Go. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin
to kick off for Green Bay.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they got it 1st and 10. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Jones, the ball carrier.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking to the secondary.
And that'll hurt the average a bit. This time they're able to get him behind the line. Credit Zadarius Smith, able to get through and make that tackle for a loss.
Wait, that
2nd 14.
Mike 58, right there. Hey, me and you all day. All day.
To throw is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Complete to Mike Evans.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Gain on the play.
49 yards.
After
the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down
Leonard
to the 14.
on the carry.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically
Smith
linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot.
They
had that eye the
brings up
entire
second
time.
and
You know that's not easily done.
Defense. Get on the field, defense.
They get your eyes in the wrong place, but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's brought down back
to the
at
line
the
of scrimmage,
16-yard line.
linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah.
On third down, Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here we go. 40 back north. Watch twist.
It's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Green Bay Packers.
A nice gain at 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Get 300. Get 300.
Down is Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 20-yard touchdown. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Crosby for the extra
Crosby for the point after. And that makes it 14-10.
Good. Makes the score Packers 14, Buccaneers 10. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception from the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
I think that not only
2
did he say
yards
that,
on the pickup.
but he also told him to be in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to see. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football. Go from there.
Quick lesson, never
Brady's
ask the
pass.
play-by-play guy question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with
A
me.
gain of 16
yards, a first
and
down.
Buccaneers first down.
And they're not going to get to the line and run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait, set. Wide 20.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
A yard on the play.
Did a nice job there setting that edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
This is caught by Antonio Brown.
Brady's pass.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch. It's a first down. He's going to get this inside
Ronald
the 30.
Jones, the ball carrier.
It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Line.
I tell you, they didn't make it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride it down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few plays as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Evans once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Check.
Hey, 66.
From the shotgun, Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Ronald Jones
do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with the 37-yard limit. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on third down.
Kill.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
But that plays a statistic
for Antonio
that's
Brown.
going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right? The overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one.
24 is the mic.
All day, baby. All day, baby.
Watch out.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. Evans has it left side.
Brady's
and
pass.
He takes it
Complete
down to the
to Mike
10-yard
Evans.
line. A defensive
16
breakdown
yards.
allows a pickup of
First
16
down,
on
Tampa
fourth
Bay.
down.
Wait,
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
24 is the mic.
Fournette, and he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard
Jones,
line.
the ball carrier.
Well, that call makes sense
Tackle made
because
at
they've
the
been throwing it
5-yard
well
line.
on this drive, and
A
once
gain of
again they show
4.
passing
And
formation,
it's
showing the
third
shotgun.
down.
Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
All right, T, let's turn. All right, T. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Quarterback, don't get nervous. 72.
Third down, Fournette. He will be very
Leonard
close to a
Fournette
first
on the
down,
carry.
but I see the closed fist of the
Brought down
referee.
just shy of the goal
and
line.
that means fourth
A
down.
gain of 4
Called
yards.
4-yard pickup, but
It's
it leaves
now
him a
fourth
few
down.
inches short here on fourth down.
People got the popcorn, got the remote. Let's give them a show.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down.
On the ball.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
So don't say nothing.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Bound to lose one. Check.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Easy.
One score down. Here we
58's
go.
the mic.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Let's go.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic.
You ain't got nothing. Hey, 66.
He'll go for it. It's Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The tackle made by Christian Kirksey.
And the Packer defense
Result of
stands
the
tall
play
down
is
by
a
the goal
turnover
line.
on down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, they kneel down to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's
Number
being stated into
33,
the head
Aaron
coach's
Jones,
headset.
the ball carrier.
Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who
Taken down at the
monitors this at
11-yard
the end of the
line.
game. A little clock
4
management
yards on the
101.
pickup. 2nd and 6.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
The mic.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
Check 30.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Antoine Winfield
the Bucs
on the
forced
tackle.
to use their third and
No gain
final
on the play.
timeout.
It's third
as
down
they get it with
and
26
6.
seconds to go in the football game.
No. 319.
Double tight. We got three down.
319.
On third down, it's Jones, and he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I like the strategy.
A loss of a yard.
Extra tight ends,
It's
extra beef.
down.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Tonight's final score.
So it's
Packers
all over.
14.
A Green Bay victory. And it was their
10.
defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
On the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hanging from the sideline. A flag on the play. With them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio, with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael V in Atlanta, when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Bradley Pinion has it teed up, and here we go with two of the most exciting offenses around as the Bucs visit Baltimore. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Throwing on first down is Jackson. Space to maneuver at the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The tackle made just shy of midfield.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Throw a target to Willie Snead. And this is going to lead to a first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
At the 33-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, but a lot of they have great leverage and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The tackle.
In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Mike, 45.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson over the middle. That's Andrews. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Defense was thinking run, and their delta pass of just under 20 yards.
5-yard line.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal.
Sit hot! 180!
52!
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
At the
I think
Bucs
Duffy
6-yard
has a big
line.
priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Right here, right here.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Here, baby.
And while
Down
the yardage, it's a gain of 3.
A gain of 3 yards.
Down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
180!
Check.
What is it on? 180!
Let him know.
What is it?
Now it's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and
Justin
score.
Tucker lighting up 40 extra points.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Is good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. There's Jones, carry for the USC man, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play.
Nothing.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
48's Mike.
Now Brady. It's complete to Brown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up
Brady's
to the 34.
Pass. Complete to Antonio Brown. A 9-yard gain on the play.
He came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Mike,
Run for it with Fournette.
Leonard Fournette
trying to carry his way forward, but I don't think he's out there. Boy, got a touchdown. They're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Buzz. Be ready. Alert! Check 48's the mic. Check 48.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion.
Hey, Alabama.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle.
That one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game.
2nd and 6.
Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, your eyes pretty good about your next one.
That's complete on the bubble screen. That's Brady.
It's
complete. Actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey, Alabama.
48's Mike.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for him. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown,
Brady's
Tampa
pass
Bay.
complete to Mike Evans.
Touchdown,
Tampa Bay.
59 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget
he lost the football. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go!
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Take you to school.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
see you, boy. I see you.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Shut up! Ready? Shut up!
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Hey!
Single, slot.
From the gun, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
If this is what you want to see from a defense, give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They let you go for it with Jackson eluding them, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Levante David, and it'll be a turnover.
Result of the play is a turnover.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media that he's going to get for this one. How about on his...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown,
Brady's pass
Buccaneers.
complete to Mike
Tom
Evans.
Brady hook it up with
Touchdown,
Mike Evans
Tampa
there.
Bay.
And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion.
Scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've got to give up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
That's good.
So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
First and
maybe
10
get
at
this
the
game tied up.
43-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. First down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him a 2nd and 4.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. It's a 4-6.
To throw
Brings up
is
2nd
Jackson.
and 4 at the 38-yard line.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half
First
number 1.
and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we get hot. 180. I got 8. Hey, middle.
Jackson from the shotgun. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over.
Well, that's a
first
drive
and
killer
10
right there. Not a
at their
really
own
confident
10-yard
throw
line.
either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted.
Second and 10.
Instead, second down.
For this life, I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I got one.
Check 4.
Check 26, check 26.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
48's Mike. 48's Mike.
They'll keep it on the ground. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
14,
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
For Baltimore.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
The Ravens say they have it.
They do have it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead,
a 7-yard pickup.
Turn the ball
Brings
over
up
last
2nd
time.
and 3.
See if they can avoid
At
doing
the
it.
45-yard line.
45's the Mike. 45's the Mike.
Throwing in on second down. Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, he didn't. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that evaluator. You guys really miss
Golston on the tackle.
They struggled to get him running on the ground in the first half, and that's continuing in the third quarter.
At the 12-yard
I don't think it's time to
line.
abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Lamar Jackson on the keeper.
Getting 4 there on
He was
his
brought
own,
down
but
by
it will leave him now with a
Davis.
3rd down situation.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and
Now it's Jackson. Slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
that ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at their
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They're starting to drive with a carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, baby! He's
First
taken
play of the
down
drive.
at the
Let's give credit
33-yard
all
line.
around. Excellent
8
blocking.
yards on the
But the
pickup.
guy carrying the
Brings
ball,
up
he was the
2nd
finisher.
and 2.
A really nice run.
There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Go, go,
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Mike 48. Mike 48.
Sugar.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run
Brings
because he only
up
picked up 3
2nd
yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side.
line.
They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Works his way forward for about 4. Up
Leonard
to the midfield
Fournette
stripe.
on the carry.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
There on the stop.
Get him, boys.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
48's Mike.
Hey, Bolt 66.
Let's go, defense.
Bolt Bandit.
4th down now with Brady. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Brady's
That's
back.
it. Turns out to be a good one, though.
Antonio
1st
Brown.
down on a pickup of
A
11.
gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Mike 48. Mike 48.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 4.
The handoff to Leonard Fournette.
Lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive
A gain
front,
of 2.
they won
Brings
that
up
battle
2nd
at the point
and
of
8.
attack at the line
At
of
the
scrimmage.
Ravens'
Great
39-yard line.
leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
48.
From the 39, Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
You don't want no
Complete
problem.
to Ronald
So many
Jones.
things have to come together just right
gain
for a
of
screen
4.
pass to break for
And
big
it's
yardage.
3rd
The blocking,
down.
the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Check it. Reload.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 48. Mike 48.
I'm on.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Here we go.
And that is incomplete.
Here we go.
Former 1st round pick Marlon Humphrey
Intended
there
for
to get a
Chris
hand
Godwin.
on.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
48's Mike. 48's Mike.
Not here. Alert.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we got Mike. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Brady. And no! It's incomplete. The Bucs try it on fourth down to come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied fourth quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
And it didn't work out, and again, makes this thing a little bit more interesting.
Jackson's pass.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it's going to be second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder
at the
if they absolutely
35-yard
fooled the
line.
quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something.
He'll take this up to about the 37. They do get him good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Come on, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It's a safety creep.
2. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
At the 28-yard line.
Whip.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Dobbins again.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Ready? 45. Mike, 45. I'm here all day. Hey, watch this.
Edwards. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
He was brought down by
the Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final
timeout. A gain of a yard on the play.
As the clock will stop with a minute 6 left to go in the game.
Get hot! 180!
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here.
A 23-yard attempt.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot.
For the field goal. A 28-yard.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro
Justin
like this?
Tucker
Answer's
to kick
pretty
off
evident
for
to me.
Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down.
What has happened during the game?
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Brady's pass. Intercepted.
Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down? Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama.